into a brighter future at Better You School, conveniently located in Barnabas along the Nakuru-Nairobi Highway. We are ready to nurture young minds from playgroup to class 1, providing a foundation for a lifetime of learning in a serene Christian setting. Enroll in the ongoing intake and take a step into a world of discovery and growth.
Located just 400 meters off Ruby's petrol station on the way to Luna Hotel, we are at the Chosen Generation Church Barnabas Sanctuary. To secure your spot, call 0790-899-899 or visit us at the Chosen Generation Church Barnabas. Better You School, bettering your future.
Are you ready to take the next big step in your career? Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality is a private, TVET accredited institution offering hands-on training from artisan level to advanced diploma. Our intakes run from January to November. We offer a wide range of programs including catering, food and beverage production, housekeeping, tour guiding and travel operations, tourism management, and guidance and counseling. Advance your career with courses in sales and marketing, human resource management, supply chain management, community development, social work, business management, secretarial studies, accounting, ICT, CPA and CPSPK. Tap into your creativity and technical skills through fashion and design, hairdressing and beauty therapy, plumbing, electrical and automotive engineering. We also provide impactful short courses in customer care, front office operations, public relations, event management, and additional training in guidance and counseling. Enhance your global reach with our language classes in German, French, English, Swahili, and sign language and interpretation. Our programs are examined by recognized bodies including NEC, ICM, CASNEB, NITA, and KISM. We offer flexible learning options, full-time, part-time, and online classes. Comfortable and affordable accommodation is available for students from outside Nakuru. Visit us today at 2nd and 4th floors of Equator House, Nakuru. Call us on 0727 424 698 or 0721 582 532 or email us info@nakurucollege.ac.ke or apply online at www.nakurucollege.ac.ke. Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality, defining culture of professional excellence.
Dreams come to life when you own a piece of the future, a place you can proudly call your own. And that dream is now within your reach. Ingenious Land and Properties Limited. Discover our projects, each offering you the opportunity to invest in your future. Piave Baraka Gardens, just 549,000 shillings. Miti Mingi Baraka Gardens, an incredible value at 349,000 shillings. Gilgil Langalanga Gardens, your dream home for only 349,999 shillings. Subukia Baraka Garden, secure your future for just 150,000 shillings. Sunrise Baraka Gardens at only 699,000 shillings. For more information and to reserve your spot, contact us on 0723 777 555. Visit www.ingeniouslandandproperties.com. Visit our offices in Nairobi at Unicity Mall Rooms 26 along Thika Road, Gilgil office next to Chawaka Supermarket, and Nakuru office CK Patel Building 8th floor Wing A. Ingenious Land and Properties Limited. Secure your future with us. Step into a world of beauty and elegance where we bring you the latest and trendiest beauty products and equipment that cater to your every need. From luxurious skincare essentials infused with natural African ingredients to a wide array of makeup products that celebrate the diverse beauty of East Africa, we have it all. At East Africa Cosmetics, we understand that beauty comes from within. That's why we also offer a hand-picked selection of holistic wellness products to nourish your body and soul. With our state-of-the-art beauty equipment, you can now bring the salon experience to the comfort of your own home. Discover top-of-the-line hair dryers, beauty tools, and grooming essentials that will leave you looking and feeling your best. Whether you're a makeup enthusiast, a skincare devotee, or a salon professional, East Africa Cosmetics is here to support your beauty journey every step of the way. But wait, there's more. Our knowledgeable and friendly staff is always ready to assist you in finding the perfect products tailored to your unique style and preferences. So, why wait? Visit us today at Jala Plaza Nakuru, Gusii Road adjacent to Kenyatta Avenue on your way to Tidy's Hotel, or Carnation Building along Mosque Road opposite Showmut Plaza. Call us on 0721 340 643. Visit our social media platforms, East Africa Cosmetics. And let East Africa Cosmetics be your trusted partner in beauty and wellness. East Africa Cosmetics, where East Africa's beauty comes to life. Step into a brighter future at Better You School, conveniently located in Barnabas along the Nakuru-Nairobi Highway. We are ready to nurture young minds from playgroup to class 1, providing a foundation for a lifetime of learning in a serene Christian setting. Enroll in the ongoing intake and take a step into a world of discovery and growth.
Located just 400 meters off Ruby's petrol station on the way to Luna Hotel, we are at the Chosen Generation Church Barnabas Sanctuary. To secure your spot, call 0790-899-899 or visit us at the Chosen Generation Church Barnabas. Better You School, bettering your future.
Are you ready to take the next big step in your career? Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality is a private, TVET accredited institution offering hands-on training from artisan level to advanced diploma. Our intakes run from January to November. We offer a wide range of programs including catering, food and beverage production, housekeeping, tour guiding and travel operations, tourism management, and guidance and counseling. Advance your career with courses in sales and marketing, human resource management, supply chain management, community development, social work, business management, secretarial studies, accounting, ICT, CPA and CPSPK. Tap into your creativity and technical skills through fashion and design, hairdressing and beauty therapy, plumbing, electrical and automotive engineering. We also provide impactful short courses in customer care, front office operations, public relations, event management, and additional training in guidance and counseling. Enhance your global reach with our language classes in German, French, English, Swahili, and sign language and interpretation. Our programs are examined by recognized bodies including NEC, ICM, CASNEB, NITA, and KISM. We offer flexible learning options, full-time, part-time, and online classes. Comfortable and affordable accommodation is available for students from outside Nakuru. Visit us today at 2nd and 4th floors of Equator House, Nakuru. Call us on 0727 424 698 or 0721 582 532 or email us info@nakurucollege.ac.ke or apply online at www.nakurucollege.ac.ke. Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality, defining culture of professional excellence.
Dreams come to life when you own a piece of the future, a place you can proudly call your own. And that dream is now within your reach. Ingenious Land and Properties Limited. Discover our projects, each offering you the opportunity to invest in your future. Piave Baraka Gardens, just 549,000 shillings. Miti Mingi Baraka Gardens, an incredible value at 349,000 shillings. Gilgil Langalanga Gardens, your dream home for only 349,999 shillings. Subukia Baraka Garden, secure your future for just 150,000 shillings. Sunrise Baraka Gardens at only 699,000 shillings. For more information and to reserve your spot, contact us on 0723 777 555. Visit www.ingeniouslandandproperties.com. Visit our offices in Nairobi at Unicity Mall Rooms 26 along Thika Road, Gilgil office next to Chawaka Supermarket, and Nakuru office CK Patel Building 8th floor Wing A. Ingenious Land and Properties Limited, Secure your future with us. Step into a world of beauty and elegance, where we bring you the latest and trendiest beauty products and equipment that cater to your every need. From luxurious skincare essentials infused with natural African ingredients to a wide array of makeup products that celebrate the diverse beauty of East Africa, we have it all. At East Africa Cosmetics, we understand that beauty comes from within. That's why we also offer a hand-picked selection of holistic wellness products to nourish your body and soul. With our state-of-the-art beauty equipment, you can now bring the salon experience to the comfort of your own home. Discover top-of-the-line hair dryers, beauty tools, and grooming essentials that will leave you looking and feeling your best. Whether you're a makeup enthusiast, a skincare devotee, or a salon professional, East Africa Cosmetics is here to support your beauty journey every step of the way. But wait, there's more. Our knowledgeable and friendly staff is always ready to assist you in finding the perfect products tailored to your unique style and preferences. So, why wait? Visit us today at Jala Plaza Nakuru, Gusii Road adjacent to Kenyatta Avenue on your way to Tidy's Hotel, or Carnation Building along Mosque Road opposite Showmut Plaza. Call us on 0721 340 643. Visit our social media platforms, East Africa Cosmetics. And let East Africa Cosmetics be your trusted partner in beauty and wellness. East Africa Cosmetics, where East Africa's beauty comes to life. Step into a brighter future at Better You School, conveniently located in Barnabas along the Nakuru-Nairobi Highway. We are ready to nurture young minds from playgroup to class 1, providing a foundation for a lifetime of learning in a serene Christian setting. Enroll in the ongoing intake and take a step into a world of discovery and growth.
Located just 400 meters off Ruby's petrol station on the way to Luna Hotel, we are at the Chosen Generation Church Barnabas Sanctuary. To secure your spot, call 0790-899-899 or visit us at the Chosen Generation Church Barnabas. Better You School, bettering your future.
Are you ready to take the next big step in your career? Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality is a private, TVET-accredited institution offering hands-on training from artisan level to advanced diploma. Our intakes run from January to November. We offer a wide range of programs including catering, food and beverage production, housekeeping, tour guiding and travel operations, tourism management, and guidance and counseling. Advance your career with courses in sales and marketing, human resource management, supply chain management, community development, social work, business management, secretarial studies, accounting, ICT, CPA and CPSPK. Tap into your creativity and technical skills through fashion and design, hairdressing and beauty therapy, plumbing, electrical and automotive engineering. We also provide impactful short courses in customer care, front office operations, public relations, event management, and additional training in guidance and counseling. Enhance your global reach with our language classes in German, French, English, Swahili, and sign language and interpretation. Our programs are examined by recognized bodies including NEC, ICM, CASNEB, NITA, and KISM. We offer flexible learning options, full-time, part-time, and online classes. Comfortable and affordable accommodation is available for students from outside Nakuru. Visit.
Naam, hujambo mtazamaji popote ulipo, karibu katika kipindi chetu. Leo ni siku ya Jumanne, tarehe 9 mwezi wa 9 mwaka wa 2025. Tunaona kwamba siku imekomkia vyema zaidi popote pale ulipo. Ni leo basi kama ilivyo desturi niko na mwenzangu Catalina. Good morning sir.
Due to public demand. Ilikuwa unasema due to public demand. Yeah, mimi niko salama.
Okay, ni sawa. Kama
Ashukuru.
ni umesikiza huu hapa. Yani nikatae.
No, ni huma public said.
Yeah.
We need Catalina there. Yeah. Not once, not twice. Mpaka mkaona sasa hakuna haja huyu kijana kumwambia uyuko leo. No, mkasema acha kujange. Ruto at 3.
President Ruto at 3. But before that, are you part of the team that is being called astronauts?
No, I'm not.
You're not part of that
I'm not
team.
part of that team. Neither am I the team which is trying to put it like I saw someone trying to argue. Oh, it is nothing to do with geography.
Yeah.
It is written in the Bible. It's a prophecy.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, it can be whatever it is, but to be honest, surely speaking,
excuse me,
the Bible puts it clear. Kwanza jua itakuja ikuwe na giza. Literally ilikuwa usiku hakukuwa na jua. Sasa jua ilikuwa aje na giza. So mimi, okay, for me I didn't even nilitoka tu nje nikaona na nikarudi.
So wewe ulitoka?
Nilitoka tu nikaona kumbe ikiwa ya red inakaanga hivyo. Then I was like, okay, sawa basi.
Did you record?
No, I didn't do that.
Did you post anything?
I'm a photographer, I'm a filmmaker, but I didn't see the need of it.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. The next time that the moon turns red, it will be in 2094.
Yeah, 2094.
Yes. And so if you didn't see that, I don't know whether you will be there in 2094 to witness.
One thing I know for sure, these things we learned while we were in a high school. Pia pale primary tulisoma katika somo la social study and CRE. Tulisoma. Sasa kile ambacho nataka nizungumzie ni mazingira pale shuleni. Right now as we are talking, we have a school that is it is closed. Na hawajui watakuwa wanarejea shule lini. Shule katika county ya Nairobi. Inaitwa St. George's Girls.
St. George's imefanyika nini?
Tatizo ni moja tu. Mwalimu alizuilia wanafunzi wasiweze kutoka kwenda kutazama mwezi nyekundu. Lakini sasa kile ambacho kinaibuliwa sasa wanasema kwamba hawajakuwa kisikizwa. So that one thing triggered that emotions from that young girl.
It is ni wasichana?
Ni wasichana.
Hope serikali inaona?
No, mimi nilikuwa najiuliza.
Hope serikali inaona wale watu tuko na wao bado shule.
Ni usiku. Mimi nimekuwa nikijiuliza swali. Ni usiku, si ndio? Hii ni mojawapo ya masomo ambayo wanafunzi wamekuwa wakisoma. Sasa ilikuwa vibaya wao kujitokeza kwenda kutizama.
Haikuwa vibaya. Plus hata walikuwa watoke tu kwa uwanja wa shule.
Yeah.
Literally wao waende town CBD. Walikuwa watoke tu. But anyway, I believe that mwalimu ako na reason zake.
Ako na sababu zake.
Na wanafunzi pia wako na reason zake. Lakini mimi ukiniuliza, najua pia nimepitia high school and I know these things how to work.
Yeah.
Unaweza pata ile kusikizwa hao wasichana wanasema hawasikizwi.
Yeah.
Ni kitu hata I make sense, ukisikiza pia haita make sense. For me there was a time tulipigana sana na walimu na sababu yake ni hatutaki mudhokoi, tunataka getheri ile getheri. A simple thing which could just be solved. But now the question was, tulikuwa tushasiaga already mudhokoi. Hata mzima tuipeleke wapi? That was the question, but tukasema hatusikizwi na tukaandamana. Lakini tulikuwa tunaandamania nini hizo?
Lakini swala hili pia limefika kwa wazazi. Kwa sababu wazazi pia nao wameweza kujitokeza wakasema kwamba kama ni kusikizwa pia nao wamekuwa wakituma jumbe pale shule.
Na wasikizwi pia.
Kuulizia uko WhatsApp group, kuulizia wanafunzi wanaendelea vipi kama mtu anajibu. Sasa hilo huenda basi ikawa ni sababu huenda basi ikawa ni sababu ambayo ilisababisha.
Jamani, maybe walimu wako busy wakifunza.
Wanahisi ya kwamba wanafunzi wakizungumza ni kweli hawasikizwi. Lakini upande wa Wizara ya Elimu ni mikakati ipi ambayo wanapaswa kuweza kuweka kuhakikisha kwamba kuna kuwepo na mahusiano mazuri kati ya wanafunzi, walimu na pia vile vile wazazi wote kwa pamoja. Kwa sababu tunapozungumza kwa sasa shule hii ikifungwa ni wanafunzi kuanzia kidato cha kwanza hadi kidato cha 4. Na kuna wale ambao wanajiandaa, wale ambao ni watahiniwa. Sasa wakati ambapo shule zinafungwa na miezi 3 kwa muhula wa 3. Mazingira yako vipi? Hawa wanafunzi watafanya vipi kuhakikisha kwamba pia syllabus wanaisukuma pamoja?
One thing I know, sometimes when we act out of feelings, kuna mahali inaharibika. I think students pamoja na walimu pia wanafaa wakae chini na wazazi pia. And I think of we have an exams. Exams inakuja. Sasa tutasukumana hivi mpaka saa ngapi ama mpaka lini?
But again, as we are talking right now, kuna mambo ya school capitation inaendelea. Mzazi ametuma mwanafunzi shule. Labda alikopa transport.
Hiyo ni kitu kingine pia unafaa una nini. And I am very sure, let me tell you one thing. Mimi I've told you I've been in the environment of high school. Na ile high school nilienda, sorry to say, mvurugano ilikuwa kwa wingi. And let me tell you, there is always two sides of parents. Kuna wale wazazi wanahisi ya kwamba baada ya tupoteze hii pesa yote, nyinyi wanafunzi kwanza mrudi msome, alafu tutashughulikia mambo pole pole. Na kuna wale wazazi wanahisi ya kwamba ni leo hii, na kama sio leo hii tuko na pesa hata ya kutoa wanafunzi wetu kwa hii shule. Now there's those two type of parents. Na pia hao wanafunzi pia there are two. Kuna wenye wana feel like sisi tunataka kusoma, kuna wenye wana feel like there was a time tulifanya strike nikiwa high school, na only 2 students felt like we need to kusoma. Walikuwa tu wawili, na hao wawili leo hii kini maisha ni funny. Ukataka kwenda mgomo juu unataka kusoma na bado wakuka mtihani.
Ni sawa mtazamaji. Kumbuka hilo limekuwa ni gumzo kwa sababu limekuwa kwenye mitandao, na nakumbuka hapo jana pia Roda Best Gonzalez akantumia ujumbe nimueleze tofauti. Na
Roda amekuwa akikufuatilia kwa sijasema mimi, nimesema wewe. Roda amekuwa akikufuatilia sana.
Hakuna ubaya wote.
Na hakuna ubaya, at least umeanza kupata mafanzi wenye wako na TV. So unajua is my influence. Mimi nakusaidia hapa kijana.
Ni sawa mtazamaji. Tunawasiliana nawe kupitia njia ya mtandao, kupitia ukurasa wetu wa Facebook Mamlaka Television, na pia vile pale YouTube Mamlaka Television, na pia kutumia nambari zetu za simu 0721899899. Nambari nyingine ya simu ni 0700899899. Kabla hatujaelekea kwenye gazeti zetu za siku ya leo, nikueleze mtazamaji kwamba hii leo tutakuwa tunazungumzia kuhusu imani, care kwa Kiswahili, taking care.
Taking care kwa Kiswahili
ni kulinda ama
ni hiyo tu,
kulinda.
Na kutunza ni kufanya nini?
Kutunza
ni kufanya nini? Kutunza ni kupea mtu zawadi.
Kutuza, kuna tofauti kati ya kutuza na kutunza.
Mimi nimesema nini? Whatever. Wajana na mambo ya Kiswahili
bana. Sawa, katika awamu yetu ya pili tutakuwa na Bishop Pamela Ngesa. Tutakuwa tunazungumzia kuhusu faith and care.
Faith and care.
Faith and care. Na itakuwa vyema zaidi wapo utakuwa unaendelea kutufuatilia pale kwenye mitandao. Wapo una swali utakuwa unawasiliana nasi pia ili tuweze kukusikiza. Jinsi mwenzangu ameeleza kwamba President Ruto at 3 na ni masuala ambayo tutakuwa tunazungumzia kwenye gazeti zetu za kidijitali, na pia vile katika gazeti la Daily Nation, na pia kwenye gazeti la The Standard. Kabla hatujaangazia gazeti hizi, basi ningependa tuweze kuangazia our first advertisement, that is Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality.
Are you ready to take the next big step in your career? Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality is a private, TVET accredited institution offering hands-on training from artisan level to advanced diploma. Our intakes run from January to November. We offer a wide range of programs including catering, food and beverage production, housekeeping, tour guiding and travel operations, tourism management, and guidance and counseling. Advance your career with courses in sales and marketing, human resource management, supply chain management, community development, social work, business management, secretarial studies, accounting, ICT, CPA and CPSPK. Tap into your creativity and technical skills through fashion and design, hairdressing and beauty therapy, plumbing, electrical and automotive engineering. We also provide impactful short courses in customer care, front office operations, public relations, event management, and additional training in guidance and counseling. Enhance your global reach with our language classes in German, French, English, Swahili, and sign language and interpretation. Our programs are examined by recognized bodies including NEC, ICM, CASNEB, NITA, and KISM. We offer flexible learning options, full-time, part-time, and online classes. Comfortable and affordable accommodation is available for students from outside Nakuru. Visit us today at 2nd and 4th floors of Equity House, Nakuru. Call us on 0727 424 698 or 0721 582 532, or email us info@nakurucollege.ac.ke or apply online at www.nakurucollege.ac.ke. Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality, defining culture of professional excellence.
Naam, hujambo mtazamaji na karibu tena. Hiyo imekuwa ni kanda ya Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality, na bila shaka ni taasisi ambayo inapatikana katika kaunti hii ya Nakuru. Na siku ya Ijumaa wiki jana, Catalina alitesa sana katika sekta ya kupiga picha. Catalina, Nakuru College, ulikuwa pale ukapiga picha siku ya Ijumaa?
Nilikuwa hapo as I promised.
Yeah.
As I promised that I will be there.
Yeah. Uliona Madam Virginia Jomo?
Nimeona. Nikaona Madam Lucy Ben Mudhoni mwenyewe. Akiwa amevalia ile rinda kubwa na kofia.
Yeah, bila kusahau Madam Penina Ng'ang'a.
It was a colorful event.
Na Mr. Dominic sikumuona akiwa amevalia
kulinganisha na Dominic, na nilikuambia hivi before tutoke, alinieleza kwamba yeye ni mfupi. Sasa hivyo akivalia kidogo hivi atakaa biharusi. Itakuwa inasukuma huku inafagia the whole. Lakini pia yeye alikuwa na tulikuwa pale na MC Shake mwenyewe.
MC Shake. Ilikuwa hafla nzuri.
Ilikuwa
ni thibitisho kwamba pale Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality ukisoma pale kuna mtihani ambao unafanya, na ukihitimu unapewa shahada ama cheti ambayo itakuwa inadhibitisha kwamba umesoma pale na kuhitimu, na utakuwa umejipatia nafasi bora zaidi ya kutafuta ajira katika kaunti ya Nakuru, maeneo tofauti humu nchini, na pia vile vile katika mataifa za kigeni iwapo utakuwa unapenda kwenda kufanya kazi kule. Tuelekee moja kwa moja hadi kwenye gazeti zetu za siku ya leo. Nitakuwa nakimbia pale mtandaoni kuangazia gazeti la The Star, na nimshukuru our director Joseph Madhenge kuhakikisha kwamba gazeti hizi zinafika kwa wakati. Now, on the front page of The Star, we have the story on page number 7 by baptism by fire, ubatizo wa moto.
Ubatizo wa moto.
Ruto's administration at 3, presidency forged in fire. Baptism by fire. Ni swala ambalo ulikuwa unazungumzia. President Ruto at 3. Na tukazungumzia wiki jana pia kuhusiana na the broad-based government at 1. Ni yapi ambayo tunaweza kujivunia kwa serikali hii ya Kenya Kwanza? Je, kuna kitu ambacho tunaweza kusema kwamba hakika serikali hii imefanya bora zaidi?
If you look at the,
najua siku zote watu wanaangalia tu udhaifu wa mtu.
But President William Ruto at 3, kuna vitu kadhaa, by the way, kuna vitu kadhaa amefanya, na kuna zingine totally hajafanya. When you are talking about President William Ruto at 3, according to the report yenye niko nayo mimi, kulinganisha na yeye na zile vitu anasema amefanya, kati ya vitu zenye yeye anasema amefanya, si mimi sisemi president amefanya ama hajafanya. Kulinganisha na yeye vitu anasema amefanya, number 1 ni economic stabilization and financial health. Yeye anasema ya kwamba hiyo imefanyika. Anasema kwamba under his leadership, Kenya Central Bank rate was lowered from 13 to 10.
From 13 to 10%.
Yes, from 13 to 10%. Another thing yenye yeye na serikali inasema imefanya ni bottom up economy transformation agenda yenye ilikuwa inaitwa better.
When you talk about the bottom up economy, do you feel like those people who are referred to as hustlers
I feel very different. It is very different because now the same person mwenye anaambiwa ya kwamba you are now the person from the bottom and now tunakupeleka pale up, there is something common. They are all saying they are all wanalalamikia tax, wanalalamikia hali ngumu ya maisha, wanalalamikia hii ile. There are some things zenye, if you ask me, with the bottom up economy transformation, it is something I have not witnessed with my eyes. I have not seen. I don't know about it. Lakini kulinganisha na serikali ya Kenya Kwanza inasema ya kwamba bottom up economy transformation agenda imekuwa ikifanya kazi. That is according to Kenya Kwanza. Kitu kingine yenye serikali inasema imefanya kulinganisha na wao. Mimi sio mimi narudia tena tafadhali. Mimi sisemi serikali imefanya ama haijafanya.
Ni report unasoma.
Ni report inasoma. Kulinganisha na venye wao.
Lakini wewe kama mwanahabari unapaswa kuwa unatafuta habari hizi unaziangazia.
Hizi habari nikijaribu kuziangazia, je, ni ukweli ama ni uongo? I can say now when we talk about now the rate of of Kenya Central Bank, the rates zake zikiteremka from 13 to 10%, I can testify that is okay. I know that happened. The rest of the nini, I am not very clear. I'm not in the clear line to comment about it. Bottom up economy transformation agenda. I mean, sijaona mama boga pale akipewa loan ya maana. Sijaona mama boga pale akiwekwa maanani venye alikuwa ameambiwa na ameahidiwa wakati wa campaigns. So if you ask me if the bottom up agenda better is working, I will tell you openly without fearing anything, it is not working. The people who are down there are still complaining about the high tax and the whole thing of maisha kuwa ngumu. Okay. Food security and agriculture, at some point tuliona pale akipeana fertilizer. Fertilizer yenye sijui mpaka wale warujijua ni nani tunafaa kulaumu, sababu there was a time serikali imetoa fertilizer lakini iliyofikia mkulima pale.
When we talk about food security, because we have people who we have had not once, not twice, not thrice, we have cartels in every sector. When we talk about food security, of course we have seen the president making sure that farmers get
fertilizer,
subsidized fertilizer. That one we can testify it is true. But
it was there.
We only saw a few individuals who were infiltrating that
kuna wakulima, by the way, president, if you are not aware, kuna wakulima hawakufikiwa na fertilizer, walifikiwa na mchanga. Tuendelee infrastructure, housing and employment. We can say bahati tumeona affordable housing zinaendelea, down there at Kivumbini zinaendelea, and I can say watu wanafanya kazi huko ni hawa ni wao vijana wetu. But Mr. President William Ruto, when we come to employment, surely if someone has done something to do with let's say for example nursing, na unampea kazi ya enyewe mjengo, that does not balance the equation. Somewhere there is an error somewhere.
Yesterday I was going through reports on social media. There was a guy who was boarding a matatu, na akiwa katika matatu akawa anazungumza, ilikuwa ni video, akawa anazungumza na makanga, akamueleza, kulikuwa ni kama ni malumbano pale, akamueleza unaharakisha unaenda wapi? Wewe unatuona kama sisi tumesoma, hatujasoma. Mimi mwenyewe nimeweza kufanya engineering katika mojawapo ya chuo kikuu, na akaweza kupata first class honor, but akaishia kuwa makanga kwenye barabara. Na ni swala ambalo ni sio yeye peke yake, natumai kuna watu wengi.
There is an error when it comes to,
lakini upande wa nafasi ya kutafuta ajira,
hapo ndio we draw the line. That's how we draw the line. Unapata yenyewe kabisa, kusoma umesoma, kupita umepita, huko na stakabadhi zinazohitajika katika kwa mwajiri wako, lakini at the end of the day unapata hujapata ile kazi. There is somewhere in employment, President William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza government, we should sit down and we agree in one thing. There is somewhere, there is an error somewhere. There is something which is not adding up. Okay. When it comes to unemployment, Derek, we don't say we are employing people kuwatuma Qatar.
We have this thing that it has been happening. Like for example, when we talk about employment, those people who have been there working for a very longer period of time, you find that these people are being recycled. And that is one of the things that people are complaining because they feel like
na yule mtu akianza kutoka
amefikisha
ile nafasi,
lakini unamtafutia kazi nyingine,
na ile nafasi ambayo alikuwa amekalia hata iacha peke yake ichukuliwe na anayefaa. Yeye mwenyewe analeta mtu wa kwake, anamwambia kwamba wewe toshia hapa. Unaona? I was telling you, I was reading somewhere, the government had ilikuwa imejenga nyumba pale Mombasa yenye ni a duplicate of the Qatar and Saudi Arabia houses. So that hapo ndio sasa ati kama unataka kwenda Saudi Arabia nini, hapo ndio unaenda unakaa kazi siku mbili tatu, you familiarize with the nini. Now let me tell you one thing, Derek. If we speak about now employing people, employment is not just employment, Derek. Because surely, to be honest, employment, I will be very proud if today I am doing what I went to school to do. Because Derek, I invested a lot of money in that. Okay? There's someone who invested millions and millions of money in the course of nursing, only to come out here and start doing mujengo. It is not adding up. Something has an error somewhere. But anyway, as we continue, Derek, with the things President William Ruto and the whole government, Kenya Kwanza government, imefanya blue economy and agriculture value chains, hizo ni vitu ambazo wamesema pia wameweza nini
Okay,
for
fine.
manifest a lot in marine infrastructures including 7 modern fishes landing on sites.
Nafikiri tukizungumzia President Ruto at 3, allow me just to focus on three points. Of course, we have to talk about the national values and principles of governance. We have seen when you talk about governance, you have other people who feel like the government is doing so well in other sectors, and other sectors they have to improve. Another thing is Kenya's fulfillment of its international obligation. Here we can talk about the relationship between Kenya and the other nations.
I don't think whether we are in a very good position to talk about that. We are not very well with our friends here in Tanzania. We are having now some chaos with Washington. Washington is claiming that Nairobi is doing some fishy businesses. As we can continue with this list on and out. And
lastly, the other thing that we have to look at it is the state of national security. Of course, here in Kenya, we have claims that we have forces from Jubaland who have occupied, or rather they are being wanaendelea na kazi ama wameweza kukita kambi kule Mandera, na ni swala ambalo pia kuna wale ambao watakuwa na hisia tofauti na tunasubiri Rais Ruto aweze kuzungumzia swala hili. Utaniruhusu tu komea hapo kwenye gazeti la The Star, na pia vile kuna kila ambacho pia nitakuwa naangazia pale kwenye gazeti la The Star. Ukiandaa gazeti la Taifa Leo.
Gazeti ya Taifa Leo. Gazeti ya Taifa Leo kichwa kikuu. Ama habari ambazo zimepewa kipao mbele ni Ruto at 3 pia. Inasemekana ya kwamba majopo ya kutafuna maneno sio yangu, hayo ni ya mwandishi. Uwajibikaji, kulinganisha na mwandishi anasema ya kwamba sasa ikifika ni hapo kwa kuwajibika, kuna mahali kidogo tuko na shida there's somewhere we are kuna mahali kidogo kulinganisha anasema kidogo tu kuna mahali shida.
Ukiangalia sasa hivi
kuna mahali shida, yani ndio transparency.
Tunapozungumzia kuhusu majopo ya kutafuna, si kwa mara ya kwanza Rais Ruto anatengeneza jopo. Tuliweza kumsikia akasema kwamba Rais Ruto akitueleza kwamba atakuwa anateua jopo la kuangazia watu ambao ni fisadi katika serikali ama wafisadi kote nchini. Hilo pia kulikuwepo na jopo ambalo alitangaza kwamba atakuwa analitengeneza. Na pia vile sasa hivi tunazungumzia jopo ambalo pia limeweza kuteuliwa. Wale ambao watakuwa walikuwa wapewe fidia. Lakini
koti imesema we should stop. Please
hold on. I have a question. It is good the court has has just put on hold. But the question still remains, when you have a look at these people who have been selected, like for example, you have a president, LSK president, Be Faithful Thiambo. Ni mtu ambaye yuko na heshima yake.
Ni mtu ambaye ako na umaarufu katika uwanja wa sheria. Hivi afike mahali mpaka amepewa kiapo
na niaba
kutetea haki za kibinadamu. Nayo koti iseme tena, unajua tumesimamisha. Sasa hapo ndio kidogo shida inakuja inaingililia, maana kama huyu mwanadada wetu huyu amekuwa akitetea sana majenzi na watu ambao waliweza kuathirika wakati wa maandamano tangia hapo mwaka jana. Derek ni mtu ambaye kabisa ana ufahamu wa sheria. Mbona hakuwaambia from the beginning this is not constitutional?
Now the question is still remain. Wakati ambapo Rais Ruto anateua jopo, tuna mashirika ambayo yanaangazia haki za kibinadamu. Like for example, we have the Kenya Human Rights Defender. Then also have issues to do. We have our DCI.
Again, Derek,
we have the National Police Service.
There is also again
na kufanya uchunguzi wa mambo yanakuwa sawa.
There's another thing, Derek, which comes up when we talk about these committees ambazo huwa zinatengenezwa. Derek, it is funny, we have anti-corruption and graft something.
We have the ESCC. That is the ethics and
President William Ruto feels like we have a lot of corruption in the House of Parliament. Anateua njopo. Derek. The work of ESCC ni gani? Si watuma huko na ndio kazi yao. We feel like kuna mfurugano mahali. Kuna baadhi ya watu ambao hawasikizani, Derek. Okay? Kuna watu ambao tayari kabisa wako, there is that organization yenye iko tayari ya ku make sure that I will give you an example. Derek, today tukianza kupigania mpaka, IEBC should be there to solve that issue. But you know what happens, Derek? Kuna committee inatengenezwa.
We have land court pia ipo inahakikisha kwamba pia wanachunguza madai haya. Like for example, since 2022 to 2025 ameweza kuteua majopo, anaweza kusema jopo, idadi ni 7. Tukaweza kuona kwa mara ya kwanza jopo la kuangazia masuala kuhusiana na elimu, that was the CBC. Na pia hiyo ilikuwa ni Septemba tarehe 30 mwaka 2022. Disemba mwaka huo wa 2022 akateua jopo la mageuzi katika huduma ya polisi na magereza. Hilo ni jopo la pili. Jopo la tatu mwaka 2023, hii ni Agosti tarehe 17, jopo la mazungumzo ya kitaifa maarufu kama NADCO, wakati ambapo tulikuwa na taifa lilikuwa linaandamania kuhusiana na gharama ya maisha. Mwaka 2024 mwezi wa Mei tarehe 5, jopo la kuchunguza mwongozo wa kisheria na kimamlaka wa makundi ya kidini.
Now let me ask you, Derek.
Ngoja nisubiri nikumalizie orodha hii. Na pia vile vile mwaka wa 2024 mwezi wa Julai tarehe 5 pia. Yaani tunatoka mwezi wa Mei tunaelekea mwezi wa Julai, akateua jopo la kuchunguza deni la umma la taifa. Alafu kuna kile ambacho nitakueleza Agosti 19 mwaka wa 2025 samahani. Jopo kazi la kukabiliana na ufisadi. Mwisho kabisa jopo la hivi karibuni ni jopo la fidia kwa waathiriwa wa maandamano. Je, ripoti ambayo inatolewa na hizi jopo tumezipokea hadi kwa sasa?
Hiyo ndio swali nilikuwa nataka kuuliza. After you sit down in this committee, after you discuss, after you are the what? You are the experts.
Experts.
After mmeka hizo akili zenu zote, why are we not receiving anything like kulinganisha na hii committee tumeona hii na hii na hii ndio itatendeka. We have not seen this all. Hakuna kitu tumeona. Derek, kulinganisha na mwandishi hapa anasema ya kwamba wakati tuliteua jopo la NADCO, shilingi milioni 106 zilitumika. Kwa kila kikao, kila mwenye ako kwa hiyo mkutano alikuwa anapata 50,000. Derek, for which report?
Kuna yale ambayo iliweza kutolewa katika ripoti hiyo, na ndio tu yale ambayo tumeweza kuyaona wakati ambapo tunazungumzia the broad-based government.
Derek,
wakasema kwamba tumeingia katika serikali ili kushinikiza waweze kuangazia the 10 points ambazo waliweza kuzitoa katika ripoti ya NADCO. Na tunasubiri hadi sasa tuweze kuona mambo yako vipi. Lakini kila ambacho nazungumzia, kwa mfano tunapozungumzia kuhusu jopo ambalo lilitungwa na kuangazia ripoti ya NADCO, sasa hivi tunazungumzia kuhusu yale ambayo the 10 agenda yale ambayo iliweza kuwa katika ripoti hiyo ya NADCO. Kulikuwa na swala la fidia ya wale ambao wameathirika kwa maandamano. Hilo tena limesababisha jopo lingine. Yani unaketi katika mkutano.
Katika mkutano
kutoa hoja ambayo itakuwa ina
na tunasema hii committee imeonelea kutengeneza committee. Wow.
Yani
and we use a lot of money, Derek. 106 million Kenya shillings is not something which is hii sio pesa kidogo.
Si pesa kidogo jamani.
As you are talking right now, mwandishi katika ukurasa wa 3 wa Taifa Leo anasema ya kwamba katika kaunti sasa wafanyikazi wameenda kwa miezi 3 bila mshahara, na kaunti nao inasema ya kwamba serikali kuu ndio inachatoa pesa. Lakini je, hii pesa milioni 106 zinatumika tu kwa sababu ya mtu anaenda kukaa mahali akikunywanga chai na mandaji akifikirianga ama tuambie waachane na maandamano ama mnaona haja tutengeneze committee nyingine? Now let's be serious as a country for a while, Derek. Because now our brothers and sisters wenye wanafanya kazi kwa county saa hii wako njaa.
Ni kweli.
Kulinganisha na mwandishi katika ukurasa wa 3 anasema ya kwamba wafanyikazi wa county hawajakuwa wakipata mshahara kwa miezi 3. County inasema ya kwamba serikali kuu ndio inatoa pesa, lakini walipewa pesa juzi na wao walipewa fedha walikuwa na 45 something.
Unajua kuna tofauti ya kupewa na kupokea.
Watu walipokea. Lakini kulinganisha I read a report somewhere over na governor mwenye sitasema na kwamba zile pesa amepokea zote, katika hiyo pesa 3/4 inaenda kwa mandeni. Ya kwamba walikuwa wamekopa vitu. Kwamba kuna madeni walikuwa wamechukua, kwamba kuna mishahara iko imelipwa, kuna macontractor wako wamelipwa, so on and so forth. We are having a problem with money in a county, in county governments, and I still wonder when we were doing a devolution at 12 somewhere at Homa Bay, what did they discuss? Because I saw Mr. President was there. What did they sit down and discuss? Hiyo ni pia hatukuambiwa.
Issues that were being raised, I think we feel like we as the public, the citizens of this country,
wafanyikazi hawajalipwa miezi 3.
We feel like we have issues that the government just look at it and they say, okay, fine, let's keep this aside and focus on this item first. Like for example, we have been talking about issues to do with the graft cases. People just walking away with the billions of money, and you see those cases in court taking like 3 to 5 years. Na unapata kwamba mamilioni ya fedha ambayo inahusishwa pale, si mamilioni, lakini unapata kwamba hali inaweza kufika shilingi bilioni, na tunaona kana kwamba bado hatuko tayari kupigana na ufisadi. Hiyo ndio kitu ambacho kinatukula kama taifa. Lazima tuweze kuangazia viongozi wanasema political goodwill, wahakisha kwamba iwapo basi kuna mtu ambaye ni fisadi ama kuna afisi ambayo haifanyi kazi vyema, basi wahakisha kwamba wanajaribu kufanya marekebisho. Now, let's have a look at the front page of the Daily Nation. Now we have the stories that are making headline on page number 10. This is about quota. Orders put on ice, e-procurement protest victims team. Ni swala ambalo tuweza kuzungumzia wiki jana, Rais Ruto akishinikiza basi serikali za ugatuzi ama counties ziweze kuangazia mfumo huu wa e-procurement, na ni swala ambalo pia magavana waliweza waliweza kuupinga mradi huu, wakisema kwamba wao lazima wawe huru na kujisimamia, kwa sababu sio kila kitu ambacho kinatoka katika afisi ya rais kiweze kuangaziwa, ama sio sharti kiweze kuangaziwa. Na nikikueleza hivi majuzi wanasema kwamba when you talk about e-procurement, this is one of the system that will curb graft or other corruption cases. Na ukaweza kucheka siku hiyo nikikueleza. Now, and on page number 6 you have another story about education. President Ruto invites hundreds of tutors to State House for talks on CBE. It seems like when we want to have a discussion about something that is eating us, we must have a sitting at the State House, ili kuweze kuhakikisha kwamba tunapata suluhu pale, kwa sababu kumekuwepo na malumbano pale katika sekta ya elimu. Basi Rais Ruto ameonelea kuweza kuwaalika walimu pale katika ikulu ya rais kuzungumzia masuala kuhusiana na mfumo huu wa elimu. Nazungumzia this is the competence.
I still don't get Derek. I still don't get Derek. Yeah. When we have a problem, there is something I don't know. I really don't get. Yeah. We have a problem in schools.
Yeah.
Instead of solving this problem, Mr. President William Ruto calls teachers in the State House, and they have, of course, tea and mandazi there, and they live there praising him. No, you are doing good. We appreciate you for this and this. And then they come back here and start complaining there is no money.
Now, another question is, remember huwa kunakuwa na mikutano ya wakuu wa shule. Na mwaka huu waliweza kuwa na mkutano katika kaunti ya Nairobi, kaunti ya Mombasa, samahani. Ni yapi ambayo wanazungumzia tofauti na kile ambacho wanaenda kuzungumzia?
Tofauti na kile chenye wanaenda kuzungumzia katika ikulu ya rais. Je, watakapoenda kuona rais watatoka hapo na pesa zenye zinafaa kuwa kwa shule? Capitation will be there. I'm just asking. I don't get this. I don't know.
This is the story on page number 6. President Ruto invites hundreds of tutors to State House for talks on CBE. Now, this is the issue that you are talking about counties employees going without salaries for 3 good months. This is the story again on page number 7. County employees go without salaries. This is the story on page number 7 of the Daily Nation. Now, this is our headline on page number 4 and number 5. 1 million shillings, 1 million state workers gabble for half of taxes. Wafanyakazi wa serikali kwa pesa ambazo wanazipokea ni nusu ya kodi ambayo tunatozwa. And we are being told that hiring a spree to meet the demand for more teachers, medics and security officers has pushed the number of government employees past 1 million. The bloated workforce is consuming nearly a half of annual tax revenues, with the runaway wage bill leaving little for development. Yani fedha ambazo tunakusanya kutoka na ushuru zinatumika katika kulipia mishahara. Na hizi fedha tunatarajia, unajua wakati mwingi tukizungumza kwamba kwa nini miradi haipo na tunatoza ushuru, kumbe fedha hizi nusu yake inatumika kulipa wafanyakazi wa serikali ama wafanyakazi wa umma
wa serikali, ambao mmoja wapo ni madaktari, wengine ni walimu, na tunawaona pia kwa barabara
usalama, na tunaona
wakiandamana. Maafisa usalama wamelalamika sio mara moja au mbili. Na kweli kabisa nikana kwamba wanalipwa vibaya. Sio jambo la kunini, hata makao wanaokaa pale katika kambi. Kijaribu kutazama yenyewe unaona hawa watu wamefinyika kivyao. Yeah, Derek,
now tell us something about the standard.
The standard, I will go in the story. Ambayo umepewa kipao mbele hapa na iko katika ukurasa wa 8. And this is about now the trip to Addis Ababa. President William Ruto lavish Addis flights. Had President Ruto chosen to fly to Addis Ababa using Kenya Airways, his round trip ticket would have only costed at taxpayers just 179,730,000 Kenya shillings, even with delegation of up to 10 aides. Okay. The total bill would have remained under 1.8 million. A very normal, you see, a very normal expenditure. Okay. Instead, haya maneno sio yangu, haya maneno ni ya mwandishi wa The Standard.
Lakini hebu niulize.
Instead, the president opted once again for a luxurious private jet, the kind typically used by tech billionaires, raking up over 12 million shillings in character cost for 4-hour round trip. This comes as the country borrows 3.3 billion daily.
Mimi sina shida.
And the controller of budget raises red flag over raising state house raising state house travel expenses at a time when millions of Kenyans are struggling to put food on the table. Such extravagance smacks of one day wastefulness.
Sasa kwa vile Wakenya wanateseka kupata chakula cha mchana, na Rais Ruto ni mtu ambaye yuko na biashara zake, anapata pesa kiwango fulani. Sasa hilo litamfanya asikose kutumia ndege ambayo anahitaji.
Derek, pia mimi nafanyanga kazi hapo. Let me give you an example, a good example of me as a person. Mimi nafanyanga kazi Mamlaka TV. Na nikitoka pale nje pia kuna zile vitu zangu nafanyanga za kuniletea pesa na mapato mimi mwenyewe. Right? Now, Derek, when Mamlaka TV wants to go to Nairobi, I will not go in my pocket and hire a Prado. Okay? I will not go in my pocket and hire a Prado to take me,
but still you
kwa biashara ya Mamlaka TV. I will use what Mamlaka TV. If I can, I can. That is not a problem.
But this is what the president
no. Do you think Mr. President is sitting down here and saying, wacha nitumie tu pesa yangu niende shughuli ya Kenya?
Is what he atatuambia kwamba hakutumia pesa za mlipa kodi.
Alitumia pesa yake. Vile venye anatumia pesa yake kujenga kanisa lenye iko kwa uwanja wa State House.
The president has money and
listen to me, my friend, I am not against Mr. President using whatever flight he is using. But now Derek, he was in a work trip. What we call Derek, ni ile mamlaka imeamua inipeleke Barnabas. Na mamlaka imesema Barnabas, leo tunaenda Barnabas na matatu. Si ndio? Sasa mimi ndasema mimi sisikii kwenda na matatu. Wacha nitumie pesa yangu basi niite chopa.
But he's just a single person.
No. Mr. President William Ruto, Derek, from where I sit, I don't see whether he is kind of a man mwenye ataka hivi asema ya kwamba wacha nisitumie pesa ya wananchi,
hebu nitumie
pesa yangu mimi mwenyewe. Alikuwa ameenda kiofisi. Ofisi ya Kenya ilikuwa mtumwa wapi? Ofisi ya Kenya ndio inamsimamianga kila kitu.
Hebu nikuulize swali moja na nitatumia huu mfano.
If Mr. President used sasa nikwambie kwa nini ningesikizana na wewe. If Mr. President was going to Addis kujibamba tu peke yake, you know, na familia yake na hatumie hizi, hatuna shida nayo. Sisi hatuna shida nayo. For God's sake, ni yeye na familia yake wameenda kujibamba, lakini ameenda kiofisi.
Hivi nitoke hapa nimetumwa na Joseph kwenda Nairobi katika mkutano wa wanahabari. Na amenipatia transport ya shilingi 20,000. Hiyo fedha ni pamoja na chakula na labda kama nitalala huko. Lakini nifike kule, picha ambazo napiga mnaniona niko katika serikali, niko katika hoteli za kifahari unapata kwamba huenda basi nikawa nimetumia shilingi kama 250 pale. Hivyo inamaanisha kwamba hizo fedha zimetoka katika mfuko wa Joseph Joseph Madenga ambazo nimeweza kutumia.
Haya, Derek.
Ama cha muhimu ni kwa
swali kubwa litakuwa ni ulitumwa kwa mkutano wa wanahabari. Hii mkutano ilikuwa wapi? Nairobi. Nairobi wapi? Kwa hiyo hoteli yenye unapiga. Leo tutasema wenye walikuwa wameitwa wamelipa hizo. Sisi hatuna shida na hiyo.
Lakini iwapo basi amenipatia shilingi 20,000 na kupatia mfano mzuri na kwa barabara nikapata wanatoza shilingi tuseme kwa mfano transport peke yake. Ama mimi niseme transport ni 20,000 but nikifika pale stage niamue nichukue gari tu la kuhaya na nilipe fedha zangu niende nayo. Hapo kuna makosa.
Nitalalamika hivi. Sababu unajua nitalalamika aje Derek? Kama ulipewa 20,000 na ukatumia 1 million. Na unasema ulitumia pesa zako. Ilikuwa haja sisi tukupee hii 20,000. Wachana na hiyo yetu basi, wewe tumia tu yako.
Sasa ndio nakueleza. Kwa sababu nikienda na zangu
we will go back and forth in this matter. But you remember President William Ruto was in United States. You remember that time? Na the kind of money he was zenye aliambiwa alitumia by that time he spent. Derek, do you really want to tell me that President William Ruto is seriously using this kind of money from his pocket kwa nia ya Kenya, kwa sababu ya Kenya? Nauliza tu.
So that question maybe
maneno sio yangu haya. Haya maneno ya mwandishi. Mwandishi amesema kwamba President William Ruto kwenda tu pale Addis Ababa alitumia 12 million. Ni sawa, lakini Derek anasema ya kwamba President William Ruto yeye anatumia pesa yake. Haya ni sawa basi. Ruto at 3.
Sijasema anatumia pesa zake, nimetumia tu kama mfano.
No, hapa hakuna mfano hapa. Hapa hakuna mfano.
Lakini anatueleza kwamba fedha
hizo, it's a state money. This is a state officer. Akituma mahali na state ndio inasimamia. Inagaramika. Okay, Ruto at 3, Derek. Despite styling himself as a champion of hustler and a defender of democratic freedom during his presidential campaign, 3 years on, Kenya's civic space tells a different story. Human rights actors say freedom of expression has suffered its sharpest decline since the Constitution 2010 came into place. Now, Derek, President William Ruto amekuwa mtu ambaye anasema ya kwamba atasimamia kitu inaitwa democracy. He will defend it. I will stand in the space. I will defend the right of expression. I will defend the rights of Kenyans. I will stand in the space and say no to extrajudicial killings. There will be no abduction. There will be no extrajudicial killing. Now, Derek, are we telling, is Kenya telling the same story?
Hayo masuala tuliangazia tukianza kipindi President Ruto at 3 and I see
President William Ruto at 3. President ni sawa?
Naona mgeni wetu amefika. Na bila shaka tumesalia na dakika moja tu.
Kome kuna kitu anajaribu kusema pale na anasema ya kwamba trust in electoral agency has been eroded. Supreme Court judge says na
yani hata hatujaandaa uchaguzi ama tunaandaa uchaguzi lakini
hakuna kitu tumefanya.
Hakuna kitu tunaamini.
We are already complaining and the law when you are speaking about the court complaining.
Ni sawa.
There is another story in page number 2. Men linked to death of Ruto's IT expert freed with the hii ni kesi imekuwa pale. Hii ni kesi ilikuwa imeendelea according to the suspect wameachiliwa na 1 million bond. We are talking about now Mackenzie na WhatsApp trial exposes Mackenzie is then removed to Shakahola orders. Huyu Mackenzie huyu na tuna Shakahola tu.
Na ningependa tumalizie pale. Naomba tumalizie pale ili kuweza kumwandaa mgeni. Lakini kuna ujumbe ambao nimeweza kusoma hapa. Anaeleza kuhusiana na unafanya kazi umeajiriwa. Lakini what pains ni kwamba unaenda kazini umelipwa. Tuseme kwa mfano umelipwa leo. Kesho unapaswa kuweza kurejea kazini lakini umelipwa leo na fedha hizo ambazo umelipwa za mshahara umezimaliza. Sasa unaelekea unakuja kesho kazini ukiwa na machungu moyoni.
Ukuu umekasirika. Hapo ndio kijana wetu Kisongochi naingililianga hapo na kuimba ya kwamba ana uchungu moyoni. Ana uchungu moyoni.
Yeah.
Kisongochi mwenyewe. No, Derek,
about mgeni wetu ambaye tuna kikao naye ama tutakuwa na mazungumzo naye, tunazungumzia kuhusu imani na kulinda vile umesema.
Ningetaka kujua the connection in sababu nataka pia kujua unaposaidia mtu unamsaidia kabisa na katika ya mwisho anakuja kuona huyu hujamsaidia. Ama anakataa kurudisha shukrani.
Mimi kuna kitu
ambacho kama binadamu unafaa kufanya nini?
Kuna kitu ambacho mimi nimekuwa nikishuhudia. Wewe kwa mfano, kwa wale ambao, acha nitumie mfano wa wanandoa. Wewe uko na mwanadada pale ambaye amekuja na mtoto. Wewe kama mzazi umetunza mtoto huyo, amekuwa mkubwa, umemlipia karo hadi katika chuo kikuu, amehitimu. Wakati wa kupata kazi ama unapata kwamba wakati ambapo anahitimu, akishapata shahada hivi anapata kazi, basi wanaondoka na mamake wanarejea kwa baba yake. Wewe kama mwanaume pale utafanya nini? Ama pia the vice versa can also be true.
What do I do?
Mwanaume anaamua anakuacha, anarudi kwa mama mtoto ambaye waliwachana naye. Na wewe umekuwa pale
kama mama, what happens in that case? There's one thing I always do say. There is a reason each and everything happens. There was a reason that child was there. There was a reason I supported that child. There is a reason I did that. Now, let me tell you one thing, Daddy. Human beings can fail to pay me. But naye Mungu hawezi sahau na mimi.
Kuna wanda ambao alisema kwamba malipo ni hapa duniani.
Ni hapa tu, Daddy. Ni hapa tu, Daddy. The fact that nilisomesha huyo mtoto hakuna venye nitakaa mahali nifike, niteseke. Hakuna. There was something Bishop always says. Our Bishop Benson Nganga says, ukisaidia mtu ambaye ako na ulemavu, wewe huwezi pata na ulemavu.
Kweli.
Ukisaidia mtu ambaye ameungua ugonjwa wa saratani, say goodbye to cancer, haiwezi kukupata. Ukisaidia maskini, umaskini hauwezi ukakupata. So, let me tell you one thing, Derek. I don't think that is not even a big deal.
No, that's some of the issue.
Not even a big deal.
Tutakuwa tunaangalia swala hilo, tutaguzia tu kwa sababu
mgeni wetu leo muulize tofauti ya kusaidia mtu na kumtumia vibaya. Unajua kuna mahali usaidizi inakaanga na bado umenizoea. Umenizoea.
Sawa, hiyo nimeacha niliandike chini hilo swala. Kuna tofauti kati ya kusaidia mtu
kusaidia inafikanga wapi na fiko naona nimekusaidia sana, wewe umenitumia vibaya sana.
Sawa. Na mtazamaji, utaturuhusu tuweze kuchukua kipindi kifupi cha mapumziko niweze kumwandaa mgeni wetu Bishop Pamela Ngesa. Tutakuwa naye katika awamu yetu ya pili kuangazia mada kuhusiana na faith and care. Usiondoke.
Step into a brighter future at Better You School, conveniently located in Barnabas along the Nakuru-Nairobi Highway. We are ready to nurture young minds from playgroup to class 1, providing a foundation for a lifetime of learning in a serene Christian setting. Enroll in the ongoing intake and take a step into a world of discovery and growth.
Located just 400 meters off Ruby's petrol station on the way to Luna Hotel, we are at the Chosen Generation Church Barnabas Sanctuary. To secure your spot, call 0790-899-899 or visit us at the Chosen Generation Church Barnabas. Better You School, bettering your future.
Are you ready to take the next big step in your career? Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality is a private, TVET accredited institution offering hands-on training from artisan level to advanced diploma. Our intakes run from January to November. We offer a wide range of programs including catering, food and beverage production, housekeeping, tour guiding and travel operations, tourism management, and guidance and counseling. Advance your career with courses in sales and marketing, human resource management, supply chain management, community development, social work, business management, secretarial studies, accounting, ICT, CPA and CPSPK. Tap into your creativity and technical skills through fashion and design, hairdressing and beauty therapy, plumbing, electrical and automotive engineering. We also provide impactful short courses in customer care, front office operations, public relations, event management, and additional training in guidance and counseling. Enhance your global reach with our language classes in German, French, English, Swahili, and sign language and interpretation. Our programs are examined by recognized bodies including NEC, ICM, CASNEB, NITA, and KISM. We offer flexible learning options, full-time, part-time, and online classes. Comfortable and affordable accommodation is available for students from outside Nakuru. Visit us today at 2nd and 4th floors of Equator House, Nakuru. Call us on 0727 424 698 or 0721 582 532.
Mimi ni wewe ulikuwa unaongea naye jana. Yeah. Kupitia njia ya simu.
Asante.
Step into a brighter future at Better You School, conveniently located in Barnabas along the Nakuru-Nairobi Highway. We are ready to nurture young minds from playgroup to class 1, providing a foundation for a lifetime of learning in a serene Christian setting. Enroll in the ongoing intake and take a step into a world of discovery and growth.
Located just 400 meters off Ruby's petrol station on the way to Luna Hotel, we are at the Chosen Generation Church Barnabas Sanctuary. To secure your spot, call 0790-899-899 or visit us at the Chosen Generation Church Barnabas. Better You School, bettering your future.
Are you ready to take the next big step in your career? Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality is a private, TVET accredited institution offering hands-on training from artisan level to advanced diploma. Our intakes run from January to November. We offer a wide range of programs including catering, food and beverage production, housekeeping, tour guiding and travel operations, tourism management, and guidance and counseling. Advance your career with courses in sales and marketing, human resource management, supply chain management, community development, social work, business management, secretarial studies, accounting, ICT, CPA, and CPSPK. Tap into your creativity and technical skills through fashion and design, hairdressing and beauty therapy, plumbing, electrical and automotive engineering. We also provide impactful short courses in customer care, front office operations, public relations, event management, and additional training in guidance and counseling. Enhance your global reach with our language classes in German, French, English, Swahili, and sign language and interpretation. Our programs are examined by recognized bodies including NEC, ICM, CASNEB, NITA, and KISM. We offer flexible learning options, full-time, part-time, and online classes. Comfortable and affordable accommodation is available for students from outside Nakuru. Visit us today at 2nd and 4th floors of Equator House, Nakuru. Call us on 0727 424 698 or 0721 582 532 or email us info@nakurucollege.ac.ke or apply online at www.nakurucollege.ac.ke. Nakuru College of...
Naam, karibu tena mtazamaji katika awamu yetu ya pili, na bila shaka ningependa kuwashukuru wale ambao wanaendelea kuwasiliana nasi kupitia mitandao zetu za kijamii. Kuwakumbusha tu kupitia mitandao zetu za kijamii on Facebook Mamlaka Television, na pia vile vile kupitia account yetu ya YouTube. Pale utatufuatilia uweze kuwasiliana nasi. And I see we have Betty Maina mamake Bianca ashasema yuko ndani, thank you so much. Na pia vile vile naona Peter Junior Ayemba pia anasema yuko ndani, thank you so much. Miss Wanjiru Kanyago and Mary Njoki, thank you so much for tuning in. Tuendelee kuwasiliana nawe pale mtazamaji, na bila shaka katika awamu hii ni wakati ambapo tunajifunza masuala ambayo tunahisi ya kwamba ni ya umuhimu kwetu. Tuko na Bishop Pamela Ngesa tutakuwa nasikia kutoka kwake. Mada ambayo tunaizungumzia siku hii ni kuhusiana na imani, faith and care, na bila shaka ningependa kuchukua nafasi hii kuweza kumkaribisha. Good morning, Bishop Pamela.
Good morning so much. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yes.
How have you been?
I'm fine. God has been faithful to me.
Yeah.
And I thank him for this far. He's been very faithful.
Yeah, it's good. I feel good also to have you today at Mamlaka Breakfast.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I also feel privileged
Wow.
to come to this Mamlaka TV.
Yeah. Today we are going to have a look at faith and care. And from what you do, we can learn 2, 3 or more things.
Yes.
But before we go directly to our topic of discussion, can you tell us basically who is Bishop Pamela and what you do, your journey in the ministry?
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, my name is, just as you have said, I'm Bishop Dr. Pamela Ngesa.
Yeah.
And I love the Lord so much as my personal savior. And I am a director of a children's home. Children's home, yeah. At the same time, I am a teacher in several Bible schools.
Yeah. And
I also take care of many churches all over Kenya. My journey of faith as I was taking care of children, it started back in the year 2004. 2004. Yes, when I was by then I was with a problem of kidney. Both my kidneys had failed. Oh, sorry. Yeah. And I made a pact with God that if He healed me, I would take care of His children. By then, actually, it was like I had given up because, according to the doctor, there was no way of repair of being treated because I was expectant. My pressure was very high. And ulcers was also there. So I remained just in the hands of God only. I remember one time when some of the people came to see me in hospital. And then they said, this one we are living just with God. And I thank God because God Himself I had had a vision of God telling me that He's with me. And that by 2 the following day, my son would be born. So that is what I hold on to. And I said, God, if you promise that you're going to heal me, then I also would take care of your children. Well, when God healed me, I now felt that I had to pay back, which actually was very difficult because I had been employed. I was an accountant. But now, engaging now to start working with children, it was not an easy thing. Long before, I had seen some homes and children, people having sponsors and donors. So I thought that maybe I would also do the same. Only for the Lord to tell me that, you know, I would bring you partners who would help you on your journey. When the Lord spoke like that, I thought, okay, now then maybe Wazungu or those kind of people will come over. But when it started, it was not easy. I found myself alone. You were alone, because people could not believe that here is somebody who had been in the office, now is bringing in children to take care of. But remembering that the Lord had saved me, my firstborn by then was only 10 years. 10 years, So I was imagining if I could have died, what could have happened? My children could have been orphaned. Yes, and I said, God, I know I'm going to do it. And my prayers was, Lord, don't let me give up. Because I have decided to give myself to you. And you have promised to bring me partners. Give me the strength to continue. Okay, there's one thing you've talked about, telling us that you were sick in that bed, and you had an agreement with God. Telling Him, when you heal me, I am going to take care of children. Of your children. Where were you going to start from? Or rather, where were you going to start from? At that time, you know, you are at the point of death. So what you can get hold of is what you do. Because you can see people coming to see you, they are all crying. I remember my sister taking me to the hospital and telling me, you know, the nurses are complaining, how could we keep a renal patient in the house? So I told her, you go and relax. I am in the hands of my God and the doctor. So if the doctor is not able, God is going to heal me. God was going to help you. So even for me to say that I'm going to take care of the children, I was clinging to God. Whereby you say that if God you leave me, then I'm done. But I thank God that as I started just with that faith,
Yeah.
the first thing that I could do was God gave me a passion of the children.
Yeah.
So whenever I walked, even in the streets of Nakuru here, finding children, the street children, I was like, toto ni nini? Then nyumbani sina popote nini, or sometimes mama hawezi, those kind of things.
Yeah.
So I could take the child, dress up the child, take him to, because by then I was a PTA member, PTA chair of Umoja Primary.
Yeah.
So it was easy for me. I used to go to the headmaster and tell him, you know, I found this child in the street. Why can't we help him?
Yeah.
And he's now late. He's called Mr. Rono. He was called Mr. Rono. And he really helped me. He could take in the children. Then I could look for ways and means of maybe connecting to the families, because by then I didn't have a home. Then take the child back home.
Yeah.
But as years went further, I reached a point where by now there was nowhere I could take the children. So I started bringing them in my house. I stayed with children inside my house. You can imagine 11 children.
11 children in your house here?
Yes. In a 2-bedroomed house, and my own children are 5. So that means I had 16. And remember, already my work was already done, because after staying for all that time without going to work, you cannot go back to work. So
it was like you were fired?
Now,
or you resigned?
Yes, I had to resign.
You had to resign?
Because I had stayed in bed for a long time. So now here is a case whereby you are taking the child by faith. And that is where God strengthened my faith.
Now that now brings in our topic of discussion as we talk about faith and care.
Yes.
What can we understand? Whether when you talk about faith, what are we talking about?
When you talk about faith, you talk of trusting and believing on the person that you want to serve. And that is what happened to me. I trusted and believed that if this God, I asked him to heal me, and he was able to heal me, let me trust him. And I trusted in him. For those about 7 years, nobody knew, even in my neighborhood, that I had children who are not my own children. People could call me Mara, Mama Wanjiko, Mama Kerubo. You know, I was mama of all children.
Of all children,
Yes. I continued like that just out of faith. God could send me people. Somebody would bring in unga, vegetables, like that, until we reached 2012. When I reached 2012, I was like, God, now I think I've done enough. Let me just go back to my life. Because I felt it was now too much for me. In that journey of faith, it is true I even borrowed. And even also it happened by faith, because I went borrowed just here in Equity. And I was given money, and I took a child to a parallel university. You know parallel university, what it means? Because the mother had just died when she was almost doing her Form 4. So she was not able to meet the cluster.
The cluster,
That time the cluster was B, plain. She had a B minor. This child cried. She cried, and I said, God told me that by faith I'll make it. And I just came to Equity, and I thank Equity also so much, because they helped me. I was able to take that child to school, Kenyatta University, and she was able to pursue. It's only at one point also, as a human being, sometimes our faith goes down. I started wondering, will I really make it? For sure, when I had that doubt, things went down.
Now, again, of course, we have people who are watching right now, and when we talk about faith and we talk about care too, we have people who want to understand. Like, for example, how does faith now shape your understanding between caring for other people? Do we have any similarity or rather any comparison that we can do to make sure that when I have faith, then I have to do this and this?
Yes, when you have faith, what you do is that you put on that shoe. When you put on somebody's shoe, you don't want to care how you are going to do it. But what you put it is, how would I have felt if it were me? That is, now for example, I was asking myself, how would I felt if it was my own child?
Your own child,
who was out there with nobody. And here is a point whereby God has given me that help so that I can take care of this child. So that faith became even more stronger.
More stronger. Do we have to practice it? So when you talk about faith, is it visible that I can do?
No. It's not visible.
Yeah.
It is not visible.
Yeah.
And that is why I said you have to trust in God and believe in Him that whatever He's told you, He's definitely going to do it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Now, we have this thing that people call, like, for example, when I try to bring you back from what you've just said, like you are now making an agreement. And I have people, when they make an agreement with God or other, let's say we agree with you today that tomorrow, let's do this and this, and I have that very strong faith in you that you are going to do.
Yes.
Do you have any repercussion that when I fail to do it, then this can be the punishment? So you are holding on to it because when I do, I feel like if I don't do, I feel like something is going to happen that is maybe can be a punishment.
The first thing that we need to know is that God is all mercy, but the problem that we remain with ourselves is that you remain with guilt. Just remain with guilt and it will go with you for a long way. So you'd rather do what you have agreed with God, and God will do His part. In as much as He's merciful, yes, He may not act immediately. He may not show it. But at the end of the day, your guilt itself, because that is the reason why the Bible says that our sins are the ones which, it is the one which punishes us. Yes, that guilt, it will definitely punish.
Do we have scriptures that support what you do? Like, for example, I want to practice the faith. Like today, I feel like when I go to Bible, when I read this verse, it will help me grow my faith. Do we have some scriptures that can support what you do?
Yeah, when you go to Hebrews 1, it talks so much about faith.
Faith,
and it talks about even Abraham, our father of faith, who was removed from his kinsmen, and he was to follow God to where he doesn't know. And there were so many promises that Abraham was given, of which for sure there was no evidence that this is exactly what is going to happen. Remember, he's leaving his kindred, his father's house, his brothers, going with his wife and only the nephew who was called Lot. They are going to nowhere, somewhere where they don't know. But because of that faith, God saw it and counted to him as righteousness.
And when the Bible says that a faith without action is dead, how are we going to practice it now? To practice it now?
The reason why the Bible says that faith without action is actually dead, because if you don't do what you believe in, then there is nothing that you'll be there for to show off. For example, I making a pact with God. And then I sit there, maybe to wait for God to come from heaven to do it. It is dead. But I made a pact with God, and just there, I started to look for ways and means of how I can partner with my God to do what I have promised to do. And here I am. And I can even count it, that is over 20 years. It is over 20 years. But from the time now, because there from 2013 now, I started a home. I started a home still with the faith.
With the faith,
Yes. By faith, I rented a home. By faith, God has taken us through. I educating children out of faith. People coming to join me out of faith. Partnering with me, bringing in food, bringing in clothing out of faith. And we have seen God at work.
Okay, thank you. I see on the other hand, my brother is asking me to, or is telling me to ask you, like, we have people who say that me, I have faith, but what will come, I don't care. And we are talking about faith and care. Should we care for what will happen next because we have faith?
We need
or we have to have faith and we don't care?
We need to care. Because, well, as I have said, you live with guilt. That is one thing. And you know, when you're living with guilt, definitely you're not free.
You're not free.
So whatever that will happen after that, maybe God will not do it, but you yourself, the sin that is inside you, which is guilt, it's going to make you suffer.
Okay, thank you. Na mtazamaji, tunaangazia mada kuhusiana na masuala kuhusiana na imani. Tuko na Bishop Pamela Ngesa na bila shaka she has a children home. Na tunapozungumzia masuala kuhusiana na imani, ningependa pia tuweze kuendana sote kwa pamoja. Iwapo basi una swali ambalo ungependa kuuliza, hakikisha kwamba unatumia mitandao zetu za kijamii kuweza kuwasiliana nasi. Lakini kabla hatujasonga Bishop, kuna swali ambalo nimeweza kulipokea hapa kupitia njia ya simu na ningependa niweze kulisoma ili tuweze kupisha awamu nyingine ambayo tunaweza kuiangazia pale. Like, anasema kwamba we have talked about scriptures. Akasema kwamba where there are many particular scriptures or scriptures experiences that inspired your work. Ni swala ambalo ameweza kuulizia na alikuwa ameweza kuangazia now. The question now comes in akiuliza kwamba in moments of challenge, how do you draw strength from your faith? This is one thing that we have been fighting. You find that you are in a situation where you feel like you cannot do it alone.
It is true. Those are things which definitely happen. But the first thing that you need to know is that you never started this work journey on your own.
Yeah.
There is somebody who is behind it, who is God. And challenges, they definitely come.
Yeah.
And you reach to a point whereby you ask yourself, God, is it really you who led me to this? And you find that inside yourself, you have some peace.
Some things here.
You have some peace to tell you that truly it is God who really led you. And then with that one, the inner peace gives you the strength to overcome the challenges. Knowing that in as much as, yes, these challenges are strong and tough, but at the end of the day, God will help you overcome it.
Yeah.
And definitely you overcome it.
And now we have people who say like, okay, I had an argument with God, but I don't know where to start. Like, for example, you take care of children and you find it difficult for, maybe I want to do something and I feel like, okay, yes, I had an agreement with God. And then I'm asking myself where to start. Now that brings in the question that when God, or rather when you agree something with God, do you have to make sure that you know exactly what you are going to do? Like where to start and where to end?
Let me say that you never know where to start.
Where to start.
Even me, I had that problem. And what I used to ask myself is, because I stayed for some time thinking of what do I do?
Yeah.
Because I promised God that I will take care of his children.
Yeah.
And here I am. I'm not doing anything. Where do I start? Yes, I did like people do. You go ask people questions.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there are people who will discourage you. Like I remember one person who once told me that, Pamela, without you having wazungus and people who can stand with you can sahau.
Yeah.
But yeah, God never told me that. He told me, if you're going to take care of my children, I'll bring in partners. So I believed and trusted that this God will definitely do what he has promised.
Yeah.
And I just started from nowhere. The little money that I had at that time was taking the children whenever, because I think even God was bringing them on my way. So I could take this child, dress him up, get the parent or maybe the guardian, take the child to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that brings in the issues to do with the community. From what you do, how does the community, or rather, what is the response from the community? Because what you do, it takes a lot of courage. Taking care of children, or who some children you don't know their parents, or rather others you know their parents and that they are not able to support them.
Let me say that community has been very good, and let me say that most of them have helped me.
Yeah.
Because as I am talking, even now,
yeah,
I don't know why God has taken this long, but I don't want to complain.
Yeah.
Because I thought that maybe after some time I'll have people who are now standing and saying, I am here. But I cannot complain, because at the same time,
yeah,
I have this in the community, some who bring unga. They have been very helpful.
Yeah.
And because at the same time, some of them, they tell you that I feel I want to help these children.
Yeah.
But I don't have the capacity. I cannot keep a child anywhere.
Yeah.
Let me do it by bringing in my whatever that I can help with in this place.
In this place,
and it has really helped. Yes.
Well, people who feel like it is a burden, and indeed you said that you have to have people who can be offered as of help to you.
Yes.
And to the community, sometimes people feel like what you do is quite difficult. Have you, in what you are doing, have you inspired some people like they just look at you and then they feel like indeed there's God and I have to believe in him?
Yes, my journey this far, it is because of the people who have believed in me.
Yeah.
And they have seen God at work.
Yeah.
They have seen children being transformed. Ones who never thought of even getting that education at the street and going to the universities. In fact, I have children who have made it. Like the girl I was talking about, she graduated in 2014.
2014.
With a second class honor upper
Yeah.
at Kenyatta University. Then in 2016, I have another boy who graduated at Kebabi University.
Wow.
And he was with the first class honors. Now he's even teaching there.
Yeah.
Then we have another one in 2019 who also graduated.
Yeah.
Another one graduated last year at Egerton University with a law's degree.
Yeah.
So whenever I see all this, I see, they also see, because what we usually do is that we hold parties at our place. Whenever a child has made it, she comes with a gown.
Yeah.
So that the people can.
Yeah.
And I think that is.
And again, we have when you come back again, we want to go through the issues now when you talk about care itself. How do we, when you talk about care, what exactly should we do? Because you said that I will have a comparison when you have faith, you have to care. What kind of care should we give now? That will be the question that when you come back, we will be handling. But for now, let's have a look at Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality advertisement together with East Africa Cosmetics advertisement.
Are you ready to take the next big step in your career? Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality is a private, TVET accredited institution offering hands-on training from artisan level to advanced diploma. Our intakes run from January to November. We offer a wide range of programs including catering, food and beverage production, housekeeping, tour guiding and travel operations, tourism management, and guidance and counseling. Advance your career with courses in sales and marketing, human resource management, supply chain management, community development, social work, business management, secretarial studies, accounting, ICT, CPA and CPSPK. Tap into your creativity and technical skills through fashion and design, hairdressing and beauty therapy, plumbing, electrical and automotive engineering. We also provide impactful short courses in customer care, front office operations, public relations, event management, and additional training in guidance and counseling. Enhance your global reach with our language classes in German, French, English, Swahili, and sign language and interpretation. Our programs are examined by recognized bodies including NEC, ICM, CASNEB, NITA, and KISM. We offer flexible learning options, full-time, part-time, and online classes. Comfortable and affordable accommodation is available for students from outside Nakuru. Visit us today at 2nd and 4th floors of Equator House, Nakuru. Call us on 0727 424 698 or 0721 582 532 or email us info@nakurucollege.ac.ke or apply online at www.nakurucollege.ac.ke. Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality, defining culture of professional excellence.
There's no way that it can be that sasa ninakuwa na biashara. Lakini kuna watu wako kwa biashara.
Products and equipment that cater to your every need. From luxurious skincare essentials infused with natural African ingredients to a wide array of makeup products that celebrate the diverse beauty of East Africa, we have it all. At East Africa Cosmetics, we understand that beauty comes from within. That's why we also offer a hand-picked selection of holistic wellness products to nourish your body and soul. With our state-of-the-art beauty equipment, you can now bring the salon experience to the comfort of your own home. Discover top-of-the-line hair dryers, beauty tools, and grooming essentials that will leave you looking and feeling your best. Whether you're a makeup enthusiast, a skincare devotee, or a salon professional, East Africa Cosmetics is here to support your beauty journey every step of the way. But wait, there's more. Our knowledgeable and friendly staff is always ready to assist you in finding the perfect products tailored to your unique style and preferences. So, why wait? Visit us today at Jala Plaza Nakuru, Gusii Road adjacent to Kenyatta Avenue on your way to Tidy's Hotel, or Carnation Building along Mosque Road opposite Showmut Plaza. Call us on 0721 340 643. Visit our social media platforms, East Africa Cosmetics. And let East Africa Cosmetics be your trusted partner in beauty and wellness. East Africa Cosmetics, where East Africa's beauty comes to life.
Naam, karibu tena mtazamaji. Kimekuwa kipindi kifupi cha mapumziko na tumeweza kurejea tena. Kwa wale ambao ndio wanafungulia runinga, this is Mamlaka Breakfast na tunaendelea na kipindi chetu. Leo hii tunazungumzia kuhusu faith and care. Tuko na mgeni wetu Bishop Pamela. Tunaangazia kuhusiana na masuala kuhusiana na imani, basically focusing on what she does katika shughuli nzima ya kuweza kuwasaidia watoto pale. Iwapo basi una swali, unaweza kutuuliza kupitia njia ya simu 0721899899 ama pia ukatumia nambari ya simu nyingine 0700899899 na pia kutumia mitandao zetu za kijamii on Facebook. We are live Mamlaka Television on Facebook na pia kupitia mtandao wa YouTube. Na pia unaweza kutumia ujumbe kupitia ukurasa wangu wa Facebook Nyongesa Derek Official ili tukaweza kuendana pamoja. And I see many people are following. Na ningependa kuweza kusoma jumbe ambazo nazipokea pale. You have John Omwanda anasema tuned in from Nairobi City. Thank you so much. Again anasema welcome our bishop. We have Milka Wanja anasema welcome my bishop. We have Milka Wanja again anasema kwamba tune in from Nakuru Langalanga. Watu wanaendelea kutufuatilia pale. Na pia kuna watu kutoka Nairobi na pia kuna hapa Nakuru tu wanatufuatilia. And again we have James Maina anasema yuko ndani. Thank you so much. John Omwanda pia na anasema yuko ndani. Ni wale ambao wameweza kututumia ujumbe kupitia ukurasa wetu wa Facebook. Kwa sasa basi, kabla hatujaendelea, kuna swala ambalo mwenzangu aliuliza na nimeona ni wakati mzuri wa kuweza kuliuliza. Wakati ambapo una imani na unatumainia mambo makubwa, you have strong faith, you are helping other people. At what point do you or rather do someone feel like anatumika vibaya?
Kweli hiyo ni jambo hukuja.
Yeah, ni jambo huja.
Ni jambo hukuja, yeah. Ama unasaidia, kweli unasaidia tu na moyo wako wote.
Yeah.
Na baadaye huoni majibu.
Huoni majibu. Yeah.
Unaona, ai Mungu, kwani ninatumika vibaya?
Ninatumika vibaya, yeah.
Because just as I think I may have mentioned,
yeah,
that sometimes you integrate the children back to their community. That means umepata mtu akona mzazi ama an auntie or somebody.
Yeah.
Na unafanya yote uli utaweza, Mungu atakuwezesha.
Yeah.
But baadaye jina ile utakayopata, according to them, wewe unapata pesa na unawatumia vibaya.
Yeah.
So wewe ukiimagine kabisa kweli unajitesa, una sacrifice ili uone huyu mtoto pale alipo anaishi vizuri, anakula, but one day according to them hakuna mtu anaweza fanya hii kazi kama hana mdhamini, hana sponsor.
Yeah.
So yeye anaona kama unamtumia. Na wewe ndani yako kabisa umejua kama sio Mungu, jameni, hii hata singefanya. Na unaambia Mungu kabisa dakika ya mwisho kabisa, Mungu, these people are just misusing me.
Yeah.
Si hati hawawezi, ndio wanaweza, unapata kweli hali iko mbaya. But vile wanakuchukua ni kama wewe sasa ni kitu cha kutumia. But I thank God that he gives us the grace in spite of all that, because those are things which happen.
Yeah.
Of which we could have said awacha ikae. Another one is whereby umelete mtoto from the street. Umemsaidia, umemfundisha, umefanya nini. But at some point it's like hii kitu inakataa kutoka kwake. Anakimbia, anatoroka, anarudi kwa street. Nasikia vibaya. Na labda baadaye unasikia ati mama yako nitunza vizuri. Na umejaribu kupeana upendo yote. Unamfundisha, unampeleka shule, but ya mwishowe anakutoroka. Lakini I tell God thank you for the ones wale wamebadilika na wamekuwa wa maana katika society na Mungu anawatumia. They usually tell me, mom, for sure kama sio wewe hatungelikuwa, maisha yetu ingeharibika. It gives me the strength. Yeah.
Now, kuna swala ambalo pia linajitokeza kwa sababu hapa sote tunaamini kwamba tunatenda wema ama unatenda mema.
Yes.
Na kuna pia tumekuwa tukizipata kwenye mitandao pia wanasema kwamba tenda wema nenda zako. Does it mean that when you do good, we should not expect anything good in return? We just do what we believe it's good and we walk away. Yeah.
To me, that is what I decided. I'm not going to stop doing well. I'm not going to stop doing to people because maybe wale walikuwa wamepita, mwingine Mungu anaweza leta.
Yeah.
Mtu atakaye understand the impact of you sacrificing kwake, na itakuwa kwa maana katika maisha yangu. Labda pale ninaenda kustop ndipo pale Mungu anakuja.
Yeah.
Kwa hivyo mimi katika maisha yangu my principle was that nitatenda wema na nitaenda zangu.
Na utaenda.
Upende kuona mali mazuri nimekufanyia ni shauri zako. Ukiona sijafanya vizuri kwa Mungu amejua. That ninatoa na moyo wangu wote na ninajaribu njia zote nione kuwa huyu mtoto ama huyu jamii imesaidika. That is what I decided, a principle that I have.
Yeah.
Tenda wema nenda zako.
Unapata ni swala ambalo tukizungumzia pale pale. Kwa mfano uko pale nyumbani, unafanya kazi, unajitolea kwenda kusaidia watu katika jamii, kama ni msimu wa kupanda, unaenda kuwasaidia kupanda, ukitarajia kwamba pia ikifika ni wakati wako wa kupanda, unatarajia pia waje wakusaidie. Sasa hivyo unahisi ya kwamba tunapofanya mazuri tutarajie pia mazuri yaje kwetu pia, ama tufanye tu mazuri na kusahau kile ambacho kitakuja, kije, kisipokuja kisije pia?
Mimi kile nitakuhimiza ni hivi.
Yeah.
Ukitarajia ati lazima hawa ulisaidia ndio watakusaidia, la hasha.
Yeah.
Ukitenda mazuri, Mungu mwenyewe ataamrisha wengine wale hata uwajui.
Yeah.
And that is what I've seen katika katika my journey with usaidizi. Mimi wana Mungu anaamrisha hata watu wale sikujua
wajui,
na wanakuja wananisaidia. Kwa hivyo nitenda wema nenda zako, mengine wachia Mungu.
Mengine tuachie Mungu. Now as we introduce the care part of it now, because you have talked about faith and we have a saying, without faith you cannot do anything, and you must do something to make sure that people can see that indeed you have faith in God. When it comes to care now, where do we start?
The first thing that you need to do is, because this is somebody's child, it's not your child. The first thing that you need to do is kuchukua that parental. As a parent, you yourself, how would you care for your child, your own child? Then ichukue, weka kwa ile mtoto. Because kama hautamwangalia kama vile unaangalia mtoto wako, kwa ukweli hautaangalia. Because mwanadamu ni yule yule.
Yeah.
Lakini ukichukua ati kabisa, wacha nichukue mtoto kama mtoto wangu. Kama ni chakula nimpe vile ningepatia mtoto wangu.
Yeah.
Kama ni elimu, the same. Kama ni nguo, the same.
Yeah.
Ni make sure that you mtoto nimemlinda na nimemlea jinsi ningetamani mtoto wangu alelewe.
Yeah.
Kwa discipline and everything else, because hautalea mtoto umpe chakula, umpe mavazi, umpe elimu na discipline umwache haribike. Itakuwa ni useless. These things they go together. Umfundishe kuomba, umfundishe kufanya bidii, umpe hiyo elimu, mavazi, chakula, the basic needs, that is healthcare. Na at the end of the day umpe paka discipline. Na wacha akuwe na pia determination ndani yake. That for sure ninapewa, nami pia wacha nikuwe determined kufika pale huyu mlezi anataka nifike. And that helps us for sure. Ukiona mtoto pia anajitahidi, we pia unazidi kujitahidi.
Unajitahidi, yeah. When it comes to discipline, because I believe this is another form of care. You are taking care of her, or you are taking care of him, but we have you feel, or you reach a point that maybe you are doing it, you are trying to cross the border. Like mtoto mpaka anaanza kufikiria, ningekuwa na mama labda singekuwa napitia haya. Do you have like some boundaries that when it comes to discipline you make sure that I'm not going to sitapita kiwango fulani?
Kile mi weka sana ni upendo.
Ni upendo.
Upendo you overcome all challenges. Na ukishaeka upendo kwa mtoto, na labda hiyo ndiyo likoseka popote pale ilipokuwa, hizi mengine uta overcome. You don't, in fact, hata hiyo discipline ati kuchapa ama nini, hata nafika pale wengi hiyo. Hiyo upendo tu, mpende. Anafanya makosa, mchukue. There is one child, ile kabisa ilikuwa imefika pale, nilikuwa like God. I was the one who had to take care of this child. Na nikamweka karibu, nampea manguo, nampea chochote unachotaka. Pale shule walimu pia nikawaambia, please nisaidieni kupenda huyu mtoto, ili aweze kujirudia. And we get as far as kubadilisha paka jina. Apate jina mzuri, tunamuita Favor. Mtoto akasikia wow, na walimu akampea paka uprefect. The child is changed. Alikuwa mzuri paka watu watashanga, huyu ni yule alikuwa anatusumbua. So that is exactly how unaweza saidia mtoto, and with discipline.
With discipline. And do you think with that love that you are showing to these children, do you feel like is one thing that we as or other parents should have to do the same?
Yes, even to our own children. Just show them love. Show them love. Love haina boundaries. Love haina ill feelings. Kweli mtoto anaweza kufanyia vituko.
Yeah.
Na anaweza peana kata story fulani.
Yeah.
Mtoto nilimchukua hapa street.
Yeah.
Na alikuwa mkubwa. Nikaongea na mwalimu akakubali akamuingiza grade 6, standard 6.
Yeah.
Standard 6 mtoto hajawahi enda shule. Na kweli aliingia. Na within 3 years akafanya grade 8. Do you know how many marks alipata? 330.
330.
Yes, mtoto hajawahi enda shule. Na huyu mtoto alipoingia sasa form 1, there is a well wisher who came by na kampeleka langa kamnunulia everything. Mtoto akafurahi maana vitu kama hizo hajawahi ona. But hapa form 1 sijui ali click back vile street ilikuwa. Do you know he brought all these things akanidampia, mom chukua hizi vitu sizitaki. Na akarudi kwa street.
How does it feel?
It was hurting. It was painful. It was really painful. But I came back to the street. Nikampata amebeba gunia na gum. Wale tu bookmark. Nikamwambia, toto kuja. Nini? Kwani ulileta shule? Ma, mimi nataka kukaa. Hapana. You are a bright boy, you are an engineer, you are a great person in the kingdom of God. Kuja. Nikamuuliza, utakuja? Ati mama itakuja. Kweli, he came back the following day. When he came back nikakaa na yeye chini, nikamwelezea, kwa upendo, namuelezea future yake.
Yeah.
Na namuelezea future yake akiwa kwa street. Itakuwa aje? Kweli huyo mtoto alikubali, nikamrudisha shule. I took him to karibu 3 different schools just with the same tabia.
Yeah.
But dakika ya mwisho alimaliza form 4. Saizi he's working. Hata juzi ndiye alikuwa ananiambia, mom, natamani sasa nioe nipate mwenzangu. How do you feel? You feel good. Umesaidia community. Kwa hivyo by love we are able to change this children.
Now, still about care, and thank you so much, and what you're doing is good to the public and to you personally. Creating that relationship bonding with these children is something that we can champion. But now when it comes to community and community at large, in community you have the church, you have people. Now, when you talk about care and love that we should give to other people, do you think like we are not doing enough as a community?
As a community tuko na shida.
Yeah.
As a community tunaonaga kama these children are outcasts. That hata ukiona huyu mtoto amekuja akitembea na gunia, ushaanza kumdhihaki.
Yeah.
Mwizi, chokora. By the way, hiyo shule yetu ilikuwa inaitwa Uwe Umoja. We used to call it shule ya machokora. And God has helped me that I've been there now for a long time. And I said, God, vile umenileta hapa lazima itabadilika. Today it is one of the schools that the head teachers, hata walimu wanatamani kuwa pale. Kwa sababu ya nini? Tulibadilisha hiyo narrative ya uchokora. That name.
Yeah.
You know the tongue iko na nguvu.
Yeah.
Whatever you call something, it is what it will be. Because even from the Bible Genesis, that is what it is.
Yeah.
That whatever God called something, it is what it became. So even us, we have the power of creating and even destroying. Umoja Primary, hakukuwa na kitu kizuri ilikuwa inatoka. Because they were calling those children shule ya machokora. But the moment we went in there, we said no, there is no more chokora here. The children are children of God and they need to be loved, and we are going to take care of these children.
Yeah.
Today, Umoja is one of the best schools. So that narrative can be changed in the community. And the people that work with or not even children, even drunkards, even the people who are going through drugs, just love them. Wapende tu vile walivyo. Wacha kuwaitaga jambazi. Wacha waitaga kwa genge. That thing, it sinks inside na inaanza kuleta vitu mbaya. Wabadilishe. Mwambie wewe ni Mungu amekuumba. You are a blessed of God.
Yeah.
You are a great person. And this thing, as it sinks inside, and anajilia, hata after kufanya hiki kitu bado wananiona kuwa mzuri. With the time mtu atabadilika, atakuwa mtu mwema katika society.
And what should we understand, we as the public, because what should we understand in things to do that we are taking care of these children and make sure that we give that protection to them? What should we do more?
Zaidi, give them love, give them the word of God, and be determined for them to change. Usikue na haraka. Just chukua tu wakati nifanya.
Yeah.
Usitaki ati leo umeanza na kesho nataka because those are things that have happened. Mtu anakuja kusema nataka kufoster mtoto. But after a short while, huyu mtoto hana adabu, huyu mtoto hawezi kubadilika. Hapana, mpatie time. because kulikuwa na kitu ilikuwa imesink ndani yake. Ile kitu ndio sasa unajaribu kuitoa. Just like now we have water in our bottle. Yeah. If you want to change it, you have to put in something different. So whatever you are putting inside that water is going to displace what has been there. Yeah. So displace what has been there, hatred, rejection, all those bad things by putting in good things. Prayers, love, determination, and even showing them that they are great in the society.
Okay, thank you. When it comes to the government part, we have heard the stories that the government has been planning to shut some children home for those who feel like they are doing some illegal activities. Do you think that the government is doing enough to make sure that we support these children, putting in mind that what has been happening? We have other people who have been taking this as a business opportunity.
Yeah, the government is doing that, and actually they are saying that we should integrate the children to the society, to the community. Yeah. But the question that we are asking ourselves, these same children, they were in this community. Yeah. Why did they allow them to go to the street and even be children who are abandoned out there? Yeah. Yes, I know that there are homes which are making business. But I was asking the government, go to those homes, find out how is their line of income, and if possible, even do auditing in this farm, in these homes, and find out what kind of money comes and how do they treat the children. Now, for example, me, I don't have any sponsor, but I have well-wishers and partners who come in to help me, and they should check what exactly am I doing with these children, because if truly you're not taking care of the children, you'll even just know it. The moment you enter into that home, you'll see the kind of love that the children are longing to have. Because children, they wish to have love. Yeah. And if there is love, definitely you'll know it. And if there is no love, you will know it. You will know it. So they need to do even more to find out exactly why these homes. And if the homes is truly that they are under business, let's shut them. But if it is not about being in business, help these people. Like for example, I am wishing that the government helps me. Yeah. I'm trying to help as many children as possible. Yeah. As at now I have 99 who are under my care, but even out there, because they know me, they still come back to me. That I go even to the tune of 200. A child comes in, I don't have nguo. Sina vitabu. Yeah. Nimekosa school fees. And at the end of the day, whatever that you do, because I do very small jobs, I make some bags. That is what I use to help these children. So if the government wants to help us, let them come into the ground and find out exactly what are you doing. Can we come in as an assistance? So that we can help, so that the children don't go back to the street. Wow, thank you so much. I see time is running very fast, and I would like us to have this question. These are the last question that I will be asking. Then I give you the opportunity to talk to them. You as a bishop, in office of a bishop, what the church should do to make sure that we spread love and care. Now, when you take care of these children, do you hope like one day you will try to make sure that you join them together with their parents? That is what I usually do. Even this boy whom I've just talked about, I made sure that I looked for the parents, and I went even back home and found the grandmother, and the grandmother told me the full story of why the child had to run away from home and why he's in the street. So I joined him together with their family, and I thank God that to date, they are family. So I usually try my best to get the families, because at the end of the day, they are a family. They are family. Yeah, and they have to go back there. So even if I take care of you after university, definitely you've got to go back home. Yeah. Yes. And of course you have people, or rather we have others who would want to start their own families. Yes. And you encourage them to. Yes, I do encourage them. Yeah. Now, you from the office of a bishop, what do you think the church should do to make sure that we spread love and care that is needed to the children? I love saying that in every ministry, let there be a mercy ministry. Yeah. A mercy ministry is whereby you take care of the community. Because the community is even not only about children. Yeah. There are even grown-ups who are suffering, really suffering. So if the church has a mercy ministry and you are able to identify the people who are in need, let us help them. Let us give love. Let us do what we can. Yeah. I remember back in 2020, we rescued a certain old mama who was about 98 years old. Yeah. We brought, that time there was COVID. But we went up to Eldoret and we rescued her. We brought her here, and because she had a farm at Mpagaria in Joro, we built her house just from well wishes.
Yeah.
We built her house. She died last year at the age of 102. Her happy mama, grandma, she was happy. She has been in her own house.
Yeah.
All this can be done by the church. When the church come together, they have a massive ministry. They identify the needs. It can be very good.
Wow.
And that can help, and it can also help the body of Christ to come together.
Yeah.
Because sometimes maybe there are people who have that heart, but they don't know where to do it.
Yeah.
But if they are given, there is the Department of Mercy Ministry, they'll join. And when they go even to a home or even to the old age or those kind of places, they are able to identify and see what they can do for those people.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. You are parting short as we wind up, because we have other children who feel like their home is no longer home. It feels like it's hell, it's not a home. Do you have something like for parents who are making life difficult for these children?
Yeah, for parents and even for caregivers, what I would say is that give that child love. You don't know what that child is holding.
Yeah.
There are parents who have even made their children go out.
Yeah.
And they don't know what that child is holding. It's just about, okay, we have about maybe 1 or 2 minutes. There is a story which I love giving.
Yeah.
There's a child who was thrown out by the parent because she didn't want the stepfather to know that she had children. And she was throwing out a gem. That child was taken in, somebody fostered that child. And after some time, when she found out that that child had grown to be a very big person in the society, she wanted that child to come back to her. But unfortunately, it was already too late. Sometimes you may be throwing out a gem. Take care of that child. It is a gift from God. It is a gift. Take care. Give her all you can. Give the love. I know sometimes it is difficult, but sometimes the devil brings in all this so that you can give away. But the moment you give away, you'll be giving something which you'll regret later. Yeah. Take care of that child. Love her.
Thank you so much. And it's my pleasure again for having you today. We have come to an end of this discussion. Maybe you have someone who you want to say hi to them. You have to say something to them as we wind up. I would like you to give you that room.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm saying hi to John Omwanda, Pastor John Omwanda, well in Nairobi. Milka Wanja, thank you so much.
Yeah.
You've been so much of help with Pastor Sammy.
Yeah.
You have really helped me in the taking care of the children. Job, where you are, I know God has used you tremendously to help me in take care of the children. Dennis, Winnie, you volunteered to take care of these children. And Mary, I don't want to forget you. You make the children eat every month. And with that group of yours which bring in food every month. Christopher, all of you.
Yeah.
And Irongo, I love you so much and I pray for you.
Yeah.
And even the people whom I have not mentioned, we know how much I love you. You know how much you have helped me and you've held my hands so that I am able to reach where I've reached. It's because of you. If not for you, I don't know. I could have given up. Yeah. But God has used you tremendously. May God bless you. Asante.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Nimeshukuru sana askofu kwa kuweza kuwa nasi asubuhi hii, na bila shaka ni funzo na pia ni imizo tuweze kuishi na upendo, tupendane ili tuweze kuhakikisha kwamba tunakuwa sote pamoja. Mahali ambapo kuna upendo, amani pia huwa. Na ninashukuru sana.
Asante.
Hapo tumetamatisha kipindi chetu. Hadi siku ya kesho, mtazamaji, panapo majaliwa tutakuwa tunapatana tena katika kipindi chetu Mamlaka Breakfast. Kwaheri na kutakia mchana mwema.